is devoted to my relationship with Middle Eastern dance. The performance that you just saw me do was an interpretive Middle Eastern dance, and throughout our program today, we're going to show you both authentic and traditional dances and some of the ways in which I have incorporated those traditional techniques with a creativity and a thrust toward future works. Before we begin with our program, I'm just going to say a few words about the dance itself and what it has meant to me. Ever since I began dancing, I felt that Middle Eastern dance had a range of emotion that would enable me to express my feelings. And my feelings are those of an American woman. So that when I perform Middle Eastern dances, I do so with that frame of reference. Because I think it's important to see that the origins of the dance are very much a part of my technique. If you were to visit Egypt today, you would see this cane dance performed. The cane or stick dance does represent various aspects of both religious and folk mores of Egypt, both Egypt of the past and Egypt of the present. The stick represents the staff of life, fertility, immortality. It is a dance that has been done by shepherds in taverns. Expertise in twirling the cane and using it as part of the dance is something I think you're going to see and enjoy. It's hard to believe, but hundreds of thousands of women across the country have been and are studying Near Eastern dance. In teaching it, I find that most women come into this form with an idea that they are going to express a part of themselves. They don't intend to imitate Middle Eastern women. They intend to bring out a particular creativity that is inside them. I think this is especially true when they dance with the veil. The veil has always been the symbol of woman in the Middle East. The veil, when worn by a woman in the Middle East, did make her anonymous. It covered her up. It was a kind of a mysterious symbol. Today, the veil is used as an extension of the body. She feels that it becomes a design and a part of her own choreography. As I became more and more involved with this dance, I invented a movement technique that I have used over the years in teaching students. It's a vocabulary that I find is useful to the student, but most important, it enables me to choreograph dances. And in order for me to show exactly how I feel about myself and about life and about the dance, I have to show dance pieces, and that's what I have been doing for about 2 years now. Some of the things that I've choreographed are stories about American women and their involvement with the dance. American women in past history and their feelings about it. As far back as, say, the 1893 Chicago World's Fair, when Victorian morality could not really understand these torso movements, and women in those days were quite upset by them. And I find that this kind of conflict between our morality and the Near Eastern movements is both amusing and a point of interest for me in my work. The most interesting part about it is that kind of feeling is prevailing today as well because of the stigmas of the dance. The dance has been known in a particular way as a nightclub performance, as a frivolous kind of entertainment, but I have taken the dance into much more serious veins and expressed stories that are both humorous as well as tragic. And this is the way I feel about the story that we're going to see now. It is the story of a Victorian lady who, when visiting the Middle East, falls in love with a tour guide. When she comes back to the United States, she thinks about him, and he suddenly appears in her dreams, and she dances with him, only to realize that she has lost him indeed.
The Serena Show. Dance with Serena and learn the fun way to beauty, grace, and a youthful figure.
Anyway, everybody did great tonight. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and please take a chocolate kiss on your way out.